Okay, what's up, guys? Theory of the Future here, day trading. Let's get it on. It is Monday, November the 10th. 1 minute left. It looks like we are going to be bullish, so we're looking for buys today. We're on. Let's see what happens. Bullish, bullish. Here. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. If it flips right now, I will get in. I will take a trade here. And it flipped. Let's see how big this trade is gonna be. 22 seconds. Wow, 3 contracts? No, 2 contracts. 3 contracts they want me to put on. Okay. 7 seconds. All right, I'll 2 contracts. 2 contracts. I bought. He bought it. Let's see how this goes. Don't forget to put your stop loss. One time I forgot to put my stop loss, and I lost more than I should have. So stop right there. 1 to 2. Okay, let's see how it goes. Set my alarm for about here, and let's see how it goes. Let's see if the New York wants to flippity dippity do today, or if it just wants to go in one direction, like the band. Ow, my thumb. Come on, 17 seconds. Break above. Let's go. I'm gonna bring my stop loss to 50% the risk. I could definitely bring this to break even now. So now we're in a risk-free trade. We're not losing any money today, baby. If this price breaks above this high, I will bring the stop to the bottom of this candle. All right, broken. I'm bringing it up to this candle. All right, we got our 1 to 2 pretty much. I'm dragging the stop loss way up now, bro. And we are... we're out of the trade. All right, so that was the futures. My funded futures trade for today. That's about 1.57 we got. I don't know exactly how much I made today. It was 200 and something, right? It was 200 and something. We have this much profit, so we're trying to reach 3,000. It's gonna be a slow grind, man. I'm telling you, I'm a pretty conservative trader. So for the funded next account, the Forex account, I trade that from 10 to 11. How I feel about this one, not as good, because look at how long this trend has been playing out. It's been playing out for quite a long time. I would love to catch, I like catching trades down here. Like, I would have loved to have caught a trade down here. It's all the way up here, so the probabilities of it now reversing are much higher. Gonna mark out this open, and then I'm going to wait for price to flip bearish, create a nice tail, and then flip back bullish, and I'll get in on that. What? Fuck. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous, bro. Hey, it looks like we're flipping to sell, so that's nice. Oh! Sorry, I'm playing that game, Archero. I'll show you in a second. I'm fighting a boss right now. 1 second. This game. You see? I think it's called Archero. We might have ourselves a trade now here. Alright, so 3 minutes. It looks like we have a flip going on here. So I'm gonna start setting up to potentially take this trade here. Okay, 4 seconds left. We are going to enter this trade. Oh shit, dude. Come back down a little bit, you bastard. Oh, damn it. I'm just gonna go in. I hate that. I could have got a much better entry. Damn it. So I got in like up here, dude. I hate that. I hate that. But anyway, we're in this trade. Let's see how it plays out. Gonna set a 1 to 2. My alarm up here, so I know when it reaches the 1 to 2. Alarm down here, so I know if it stops me out. So this trade is not going well. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I think I'm about to lose this trade. Oh, yeah, we lost that. So on the funded futures, all these damn prop firm names, I swear to God. On the funded next account, we took a loss of 250 about, because that's what I risk per trade. So yeah, 248.95. That's how much we lost today. So yeah, that's going to be Monday, November the 10th. Hopefully we have a better day tomorrow. We're sitting on the funded next account at 101.10. 101. Okay. 101.873.74. Alright, yeah. See you guys tomorrow. See what happens. Okay, today is November the 11th. in the United States, I believe it's Veterans Day, so there's a holiday today, so volume is going to be pretty low. That's the expected, you know, result of it being a holiday in the United States, a bank holiday, federal holiday. Am I still going to trade today? Yeah, probably. There's not going to be a lot of volume, and that doesn't really bother me because I used to trade the NASDAQ in the Asian session. So I personally like when there's no volume sometimes because that means there's less volatility. And I don't like volatility. To be honest, I think the New York session is trash. I hate the New York session price action. I love the Asian session price action. That's just me. Anyway, let's see how today works out. 2 more minutes until market open. All right. There we go. Let's see what happens. I'm going to be, this is my futures account. My funded futures. Okay. It has started. The day has begun. So what I'm looking for is for price to break over, create a bullish super trend over here on the 1 minute, and then flip back and go bearish. And then I'll get in on that. I was really hoping that I'd get a fresh candle right here that would go bullish, and then I could make a bullish trade. But that sucks. It sucks that I made a wick here. Anyway, let's see if it flips back down, because if it does, I'll get in. Okay, how I'm feeling about this right now. I mean, I hate that this bearish trend is so far extended. We almost got an entry here. Price pushed down, but it wicked back up. So I don't know. It could still push back down, man. That's just how the market goes. You never know. Even with this strong wick, it could just push back down. I'm still gonna get in if it pushes down. Alright, it just broke the high. I'm officially not liking this anymore. Because the probability of this half an hour candle remaining bullish and starting a upward trend, I think it's much higher than price giving me a bearish signal and it pushing all the way back down. It is wicking quite nicely right now, but I don't know if I'm gonna get in on this. Not too sure. I probably will, because, you know, I like to stick to my strategy. That's a powerful candle right there. That is a powerful candle. Yeah, if it goes, I'll sell. Sold. Alright, I sold. Stupid sell? Possibly, but we'll see. We have set our stop loss. 1 to 2. Let's see what happens. My faith in this trade is not high. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Yeah, maybe I have to make it more moderated.
Damn, bro. Price just exploded with a little wick right there. And then didn't even do nothing. It just exploded. It farted out a wick. I didn't even see price go down here. The wick just appeared. Alright, price seems to be moving down right now. Hopefully it can break the low of this wild wick it created. You know, price action is going to be super weird today. So, as far as it making it all the way down to the 1 to 2, man, I don't know. I'm gonna mark this here at a 1 to 1 for now. Let's see if it makes to 1 to 1. So today I am playing on my phone Pokemon trading card game. That's what I'm playing today. I'm opening the new Mega Evolution pack. So I'm trying to get that Gyarados, but I swear to God, this pack is cursed. I got Mega, what's it called? The fire one. I forget what it's called. I got that. 2 of them. But I cannot get any good cards in this deck. Not a damn thing. That's the coolest thing I got. Stupid. I hate this deck. Anyway, that's all I had. Just one new deck to pull. Alright, I'm going to try for the Mega Gyarados again. I'm going to use my hourglasses, 8 hourglasses, to skip ahead. Let's see if I can pull it. Come on, baby. Huh. Oh, there's something back there. There's something back there. Oh, I already have you. It's the 4th one I have. Greninja EX. Blah. Yeah, price all of a sudden is starting to go down. So I'm going to move this back to my 2R. I'm going to move the alarm back down here. I'm going to bring my stop down to 50% of the risk. I'm actually going to bring my stop to break even now. So essentially, we're in a risk-free trade. We're not losing any money today. Huzzah! I don't like these 2 wicks here. But you know what? It's a bank holiday. We shouldn't be trading anyway. So I'm just gonna let it run and see if it hits the 1 to 2. Drag my stop along the way. If it breaks these wicks, I'll drag my stop down here. At this point, I'm thinking that this 30-minute candle, if it can hold for the next 6 minutes, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for us because it's very bearish. So if this 30-minute candle is this bearish at this point, it might, the next candle might be able to push down to my take profit point. This sucks. It's going up so powerfully right now. This is horrible. I'm gonna get stopped out for break even. Ah, suck my balls. All right, well, that's the trade for my funded futures. Break even. Maybe I should have taken profit at a 1 to 3, but it's not really my rules. So I'm trying to follow my rules, man. I really wanted to get to that 2R. So it is what it is. That's the trade for today on MNQ, my funded futures. So let's wait 4 minutes. We're gonna move over to the funded next account. All right, 1 minute. Sorry. Yeah, about 1 minute until I start this trading on the funded next Forex account. It's still bearish. Oh, I don't like that it's still bearish. Screw it, man. It's still bearish. I'm sticking to my freaking strategy. So basically, it's got to make a nice wick and then break back down beyond this yellow line, and I will take a sell. Gotta sit here for an hour. Boring ass trading. All right, I'm gonna play another game. All right, I really don't think that I'm going to be getting a trade today because price is pushing down. No wick created at all. Kill him! Kill him! Oh my gosh. Oh, this game is intense, bro. Holy. Yo, I'm sorry. This game is so sick. It's Arturo. Arturo 2. If they ever want to sponsor my channel, Arturo 2, I will sponsor these guys because I'm glazing them for free right now, just like this guy's glazing ICT. Arturo 2 right now is crazy. Oh my gosh, I died. Wow. Oh, I have a revive. Okay. Oh my god, I hate these skeletons, bro. The skeletons are the worst. No! Go! No! Oh my gosh, man! Right at wave 49, bro. Last boss. I already used up my free life. Oh, that was a tough one. I like this level. It's like a haunted level. Damn, bro. You see what happened over here? If I had completely left this position alone, it would have made it to, it would have made it to my 1 to 2. You see? Alright, I'm gonna call it for today. No trades on my funded next account. So, because prices moved way down here below the open, it created no tail, no wick whatsoever. If it does, it's like, look at this. The possibilities of it coming all the way back up here to go all the way back down, the probability is not high. So I'm just gonna call that for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, today is Wednesday, November the 12th. Not gonna talk too much in today's update because this video is already so long, so I'm just gonna give you guys the basics. Alright, market is opening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Alright, we're bearish today. Let's see if we get a trade for the My Funded Futures account, which I trade from 9:30 to 10 o'clock. Gonna wait for it to pull back up here, get bullish, and then flip back bearish. It is disgustingly bearish right now. Alright, absolute boredom. So, I'm gonna pull a Pokemon deck. Let's see if I could get this Mega Gyarados today. Alright. Open it up. Let's see. Alright, let's pick it up. Come on, baby. Come on. I never get anything pulling this deck. Mega Blaziken? 2 of them. But this? Never. And we still got nothing. Fantastic! Garbage. Screw it, bro. I'm pulling one more. I'm wasting my hourglasses. Like, I don't have that many anyway. We're gonna pull one more. Let's go. Okay, there we go. Come on, man. I hate this deck. Give me something. Okay, sorry. I love you, deck. Positive energy. Woo! Oh my god, trash. I hate this game. Alright, 1 minute until 10 o'clock. No trade on my my funded futures account today because there was no pullback. It just plummeted for the full half an hour. So that's that. No trades on this Wednesday for the My Funded Futures account. Let's move on to the Funded Next account, the Forex account, and see what happens between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock. So for this, it's still bearish. Still bearish. We're just going to wait for, yes, this is nice. This is nice. We want price to push up and then flip back down. Give us a nice flip back down, bearish, and then we'll get in there. So let's see if that happens within the hour. Playing my phone. As usual, I'm trying really hard not to fall asleep right now, to be honest, bro. Alright, let's go. Alright, so I just got into this trade slightly late, a couple of seconds late, because I kind of wasn't paying attention. So let's just say I got in right here. I wish I could have got in right at the close of this candle, but I got in a little bit lower. Stop loss is just above here. Getting in on the tail of this candle. It's pretty bullish. I'm sorry, bearish here. So, you know, we'll see what happens. We're in this trade. Gonna set my stop loss alert for here. So I know. 2R. Set an alert right here. So I know what happens here. And, yeah. We're gonna wait. The entry doesn't look as bad on this chart. So we're just gonna wait and see what happens. This trade usually takes longer with the funded next because this is 5 minutes, so who knows how long this is gonna take to play out, but I'll update you guys on how it goes. Alright, so it's 5:37 p.m. This trade was going on forever. I ended up exiting it. I had my stop loss up here, right? I saw price coming up here, pushing up, and it was like breaking this downward trend. So I said to myself, if it breaks this downward trend, I'm just gonna get out. So it did, and I got out right here. I lost $159.37. So yeah, that sucks. I don't like... I'm having, really quickly, because I don't want this video to be too long, I'm having thoughts about this strategy. I don't like having to think about trading all day. It's either I'm going to think about it all day or I'm not. I don't want this in the middle thing. So this is what I told myself I'm going to do. I'm trading my funded futures account from 9:30 to 10:30. And then I'm going to trade this funded next account from 10 o'clock to 10:30 the exact same way. I'm switching it from the hour to the half an hour, and this from the 5 minute to the 1 minute, because I don't want to be thinking about trading all day, coming back to it. I just want to get it over with. If trading was the only thing that I had to worry about in a day, then I would, you know, I would put this back on 4 hour, and I would wait for 4 hour swings of the super trend. But bro, I don't have that time, man. I'm working on YouTube as well, so that's what I'm gonna do from now on. So I'm gonna be spending a max time of an hour on the chart per day. But yeah, nothing on my funded futures today. That was nothing day, and a smallish, halfish loss on the funded next account. So let's see what happens tomorrow on Thursday. All right, guys, what's up? It's Thursday, November the 13th, and I'm gonna be quite honest with you guys. I don't feel like trading today. This whole getting a second account thing has thrown my trading into a loop. That, on top of significantly more so having 2 accounts, has thrown my trading for a loop. But also, now that I'm recording my trading sessions, that also adds a little bit of a layer to it. Not as much as the fact that I'm trading 2 accounts. The fact that I'm trading 2 accounts that I can't link together and trade at the same time has really thrown my trading for a loop. And I feel like I've gone off of my game, to be completely honest. I'm not waiting for those AAA setups anymore. Because a AAA setup to me is when I'm trading right off of the fresh break of a super trend. That's where the juice is. because as you can see, the potential of those trades, they move down a lot. Whereas if I take a trade from right here, if I take a sell from right here, the potential and probability of it running lower is not as high, right? If I take a trade from right here, like that potential right there of this candle wick, that has the potential to go up. But if I take a trade from up here, not as probable that I'm gonna win. So I'm feeling highly conflicted right now. And if I search deep into my heart and my soul, I know that the correct answer is to go back to location. If you see up here, right here where my chart has a name, I have the name saved, it says location. The reason it says location is because location of your trade is important, like real estate. The property is way more valuable up here than it is down here. So, to be quite frank with you, I don't think I'm going to trade today. I don't think I'm going to trade today, man. I have a lot of things to reflect on. And I'm reflecting on it right now. And like I just said, it's not as smart to take a trade down here as it is to take a trade up here. So I got to think about it, because the conflict is I don't want to spend all day thinking about trading, waiting for this location to come about. But maybe I'll have to. Maybe I will have to. Maybe I will have to just take a trade in the middle of the day or something, or not right at 9:30, or not right at 10 o'clock. Or not, yeah, the trade might not appear between 9:30 and 11. So I might have to wait, set my alarms, and then, see, like the market just opened right now. But I'm not going to trade this. I'm not going to trade this because, yeah, who knows? It might go down, but shoot, it might go up too. I don't know. Yeah. If I look deep in my heart and my soul, I know what the right answer is. And the right answer is to wait and to be patient. And you know what? Passing these accounts, it's going to take a long time either way I look at it. Because I'm going to take losses, a lot of losses on these sort of days. Maybe, maybe not. And if I wait for these days to have these flips, like for the flip to be right here, so that I could take a trade when the market opens, that might take a long time too to wait for. So, yeah. I'm not going to trade in this half an hour. I'm not trading right now. I'm not going to do it. I've decided. I have thinking to do. This is where I would be getting in, though. This is where I would be getting in. We could paper trade it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm not going to trade this, though. But we could see what happens with this trade. Watch it freaking explode downward. I could get like $1,500 today. That's usually what happens with trading. Funnily enough, like you make a decision and then it feels like it's the wrong decision. Do I want to sit here and paper trade though? I got stuff to do. I don't think I want to. I am going to watch the market today, and if this trend does flip, I will take a trade. I'll take the trade. If it flips bearish, I will buy. But for now, Location, baby. Location, location, location. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. I told you. I told you it was going to go straight down to TP. The day you decide to not do something, market says, oh, you're not going to do that today? Here's money that you could have made, you dumbass. Straight up. And it's still going down, bro. I told you that shit was going to happen. I knew it. And how do I feel about it? Am I annoyed? Yeah, I'm annoyed. Yeah, I'm annoyed. But that just shows that emotionally, I shouldn't be trading right now. Because my head is not there. My head is not there. That is crazy, dude. Look at that price plummet. I would have like dragged my stop loss to about here. Once price got around here, broke down, would have dragged it here. So that would have been locked in profit anyway. But then it just went down, bro. That would have been like maybe like $250, $300 I would have made today. That's highly annoying, bro. And it's still going. Can you believe that? And I called it. I called it. The only solace and peace that I have is that I called it before it happened. Ridiculous, bro. Well, I'm not trading this account. Obviously, I'm not going to trade this account today. Probably not going to trade the funded next account. As a matter of fact, I'm calling it right now. I'm not trading those accounts today. I'm not trading. Thursday is finished. We're done. Alright, what up, guys? It is Friday, November the 14th, and like I said, yesterday I did not take any trades. I stuck to my word. You know, if there's one thing about me in trading, I might not be the best trader. Definitely not the best trader. But I'm like way beyond tilting right now. I do not tilt. I do not go revenge trade or do any of that stuff. I'm so far beyond that. It's, I don't know. I have a lot of emotional control, and that's not just from trading. It's from a lifetime of, you know, reading, meditating. It takes a lot to break me down to where I do irrational things. And it wasn't like that for me in trading at first. I was definitely revenge trading at first when I started trading. But it takes a lot, not to break me down, like, you know, if a girl breaks my heart, or I get rejected, or if something sad happens in my life, yeah, I'll get depressed. And maybe I'll get sad for a couple days and stay in my room in the darkness and not see the light of the sun. But I won't do anything crazy or irrational. So yeah, I didn't trade yesterday. Like I said I wouldn't. And I didn't trade today either. It's now 12:14 p.m. And as you can see, the chart is blank. And I would have got a setup too. Would I have? Is this correct? Let me check something. No, I would not have. I would not have got a trade because this was actually bearish when the day started and then it flipped bullish. I thought it was bullish from the get-go, in which case if it was bullish, yeah, that would have started down there and then would have got a nice little trade going up here. But yeah, I wouldn't have got a trade anyway because there was no entry here. So who cares? My issue, been doing a lot of reflecting since yesterday because I don't want to be too repetitive because I pretty much said it all yesterday, in which my head's not in the right space. Trading two accounts at the same time is throwing my mental for a bit of a loop, and I gotta rethink how I'm gonna do this. So yesterday I had a brief discussion with ChatGPT. I've been talking to ChatGPT about trading for a long time now. Yeah, a lot of people don't like AI, but I don't care what they think. There are good things and bad things about it, and I think that it's a really nice device to talk and discuss things with, to reflect your own ideas back at you. And if you're not crazy, then it's a good tool to use to get your thoughts laid out and really process things. And it made things a lot clearer for me. Not a lot clearer, but much more clearer than they were yesterday. So I've been trading with this funded next account, trying to pass the phase 1 for over a year. So I've grown attached to it, right? It's like what I've seen as my main account. But the real deal here is that the My Funded Futures account, it's only one phase. So one phase, I pass one phase, and then I could start getting paid. Whereas the funded next account, I have to pass 2 phases, and then I start getting paid. So instead of the funded next account being the main account that I focus on, I'm going to focus mainly on the My Funded Futures account, which is the 50K account. And I'm going to focus, mainly on that one. It's going to be my primary account going forward. What I have to work out over the weekend is how I'm going to trade it. I'm not switching my strategy. I have my strategy. I love using the super trend. I understand it. It helps me see the trends. And yeah, I just have a great understanding for it. So I'm just going to make tweaks to my strategy to make it fit within the parameters of the My Funded Futures account, because I can only trade the My Funded Futures account from 9:30 to 4 o'clock. Realistically, I'm not going to trade at 4 o'clock because that's the cutoff time. So 9:30 to 3 o'clock. So I'm going to work that out over the weekend. I'm probably going to use the higher time frame as the 1 hour, and I have to figure out what the smaller time frame for my entries is going to be. It could be 1 minute, 2 minute, or 5 minute. I don't know. I'm going to do some back testing and see what I feel more comfortable with. And that is going to be locked in for the My Funded Futures account. When it comes to the Funded Next account, I'm a little less clear on that account. I'm not sure how I'm going to trade it yet, or how I'm going to pay attention to it yet. Like, I don't even know where to begin. I might use higher time frame 4 hour and lower time frame for entries 5 minute like I was before, but then that requires a lot of, not a lot, because I could just set alarms. See, I'm not sure about it yet, so that's something I'm gonna have to think about this weekend. That being said, this trading week is over because I'm obviously not gonna trade today. I guess I will show you guys the results of this week on both accounts, what has happened. It's been a crazy week, man. Not a very stable week at all. Kind of stable. It hasn't been bad, if anything. But yeah, let me show you guys the results. So yeah, for the My Funded Futures account, it was actually a green week. So can't be upset about that, man. Cannot be upset about that. We only had 2 trading days, and then 0 on Wednesday, 0 yesterday on Thursday, and 0 it's going to be today on Friday. But we actually had a green week. So I cannot be upset about that, baby. We're still good. Today, this day was break even. It looks like I took 2 trades on a day. I took 2 trades? Really? I ain't even gonna look back at that. But it looks like it was a break even day, $8.20. So yeah, this account is still in the green, $472. So I cannot be mad at that at all. Let's take a look at the Funded Next account. So on the Funded Next account, I'm pretty sure all I did was lose. All I did was lose no matter what. But it's not as easy to see. One sec. As you can see, there are a couple of losses right here. I'll also put up a screenshot from the mobile phone of the period of this week to show you exactly what I lost. It should be up on the screen right now. But yeah, that's my trading week. Hey, let's look at the chart. Look at this. My baby that I've been nursing since last year. September, what's the date? September 30th. Since last year, nursing it. All the way, almost. Boy, if I hit here, right here, I would have been out. But, you know, we grinded all the way back out, man. And I swear to you, we're going to get up here. We're going to make this. We're at least going to pass phase 1. Alright, we're at least going to pass phase 1. But that's it for me for this week. A very mixed up trading week for me, but you know, nothing catastrophic happened, and that's all trading is about, man. What is it? The number one priority in trading is not breaking the bank. Don't lose all of your money. That's the number one priority of trading. Manage your money. You're a money manager. If anything, if nothing else, you're a manager of money. And second is getting profit. So we did kind of good on the getting profit. Got profit on one account, not so much on the other, or not at all on the other. And, you know, we managed our money well. You know, we didn't trade when we didn't feel good about ourselves and good in our heads, and we kept our together. So we were good. We were good. It was not a bad week. I hope you guys had a beautiful trading week, man. I hope you guys made mad gains on your accounts, man. Prosperity for all of us, bro, because I know trading is not for the weak-hearted. So yeah, I hope you guys did well. Drop a like, drop a share this with somebody, and drop a sub. Come back for more trading recaps. I think I'm going to do daily now instead of just one day, because these videos are too long when I do put them all together. So I might just do daily, like my entertainment video in the morning, and then a nice financial video in the afternoon. I think that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, you guys have a blessed weekend. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.